There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in San Van. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it, and the first step on your journey is this Ultra Mega Ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. Survive the body hack. Nice. Local knowledge update. Resilience is San Van's secret superpower. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Now, don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board. Get them enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right. An ollie or a flip trick. Remember, get ready, then pop. There's another one coming. Hit it. Skip the stairs. That's fine. Get ready for the ender ramp. Blasting air feels good. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, the key to open the bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and get grind. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now get some practice on the rails around here. One down. You activated your Impervitech before the tour, right? Two out of three. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground, it's got a lot of hit points. So you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. The rails, curbs, and coping in San Van won't know what hit them. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then float. First, kick flips. A must in every skater. That is indeed a cool flip trick. But try the correct one. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kick flips. It's another thing, sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it, so you can teleport back to it whenever you want. Guaranteed time saver. Alright, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in Sandvan proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the Sandvan water taxi arrives. Nice flip and kick flip. Heel make for the win. A backside shove. You shoved it good. Real good. You are now fully equipped to rip. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to Sandvan. Good times are calling us.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of
Welcome to... Okay, I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the Sandvan skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes Sandvan so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SCCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you line, follow the path, and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. If you miss one of the floaty AR bearing things, you can always return to your session marker and try the line again. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Slamming is part of skating, but not part of a good line. Go again. Algorithmic. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. welcome to the shop. These are your rips. The SVCC curates different props. See anything you like? Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you, though. Expressing yourself? You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn. Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Nice! Okay, now that we found the best, owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker. Now, try to spin in the air. That's not quite it. Hey, come back here and do a spin. That's not quite it. That's not quite it. That's not quite it. All right, let's... This spot is head up. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dax, and they love the hedge. Let's remember. Oh.